Our guest today is Angus Donald, author of The Outlaw Chronicles, about a medieval gangster called Robin Hood, a 17th century series about an unusual but rather brilliant chap called Holcroft Blood. I'll see if I can say it with my teeth in. And writing as Angus MacCallum, he's also tried his hand at fantasy with The Gates of Stone. We previously had Angus on the podcast to talk about his Fireborn series set in 8th century Europe. His newest book, out at the end of August this year, is Templar Traitor, and the first in the trilogy, based on the true story of an Englishman who fought with the Mongols on the side of Genghis Khan. Welcome to Rock, Paper, Swords, Angus.
Thank you very much, Matthew. I'm very glad to be here. Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Now, Angus, welcome aboard. And
Hello, Justin.
yeah, it's. I was looking at your background, and you seem to almost have a kind of a classic writer's background. You were born in, a son of diplomats, born in 1960s China. You've been in Greece, Hong Kong, Zaire, Indonesia, as well as a beach bum in Crete, and a New York waiter, and also FT's Delhi office and reporter in the war of Afghanistan. So an incredible kind of spectrum of places and experiences, including the battle for Tora Bora, which I imagine is quite intense. Anyway, so I'm kind of really interested how have any of those kind of fed into your writing, or do they inspire your writing in any way?
Yeah, all of them. I mean, everything, everything that happens to a writer is recorded and possibly used at a future time. The stuff in Afghanistan at Tora Bora. I mean, that gave me a. It was the first time I've ever actually seen a war. You know, I've written hundreds of battles, but it was the first time I ever saw one. And actually, what was quite interesting was this was outside Jalalabad, and there were two sides. The Northern Alliance were fighting the Taliban, and how risk averse they all were. You know, in our books, or my books, and in fact your books as well, you know, people charge headlong into each other's shield walls, you know, careless of death, and you know,